My name is Matt Trefiro. I'm the CMO of edge infrastructure company Vapor.io. I also chair the Linux Foundation's State of the Edge project. I'd like to spend the next few minutes telling you about Vapor.io and our telecom-grade networks and data centers that can both reduce the cost of deploying 5G and at the same time open new business opportunities for generating revenue with new cloud, OTT, and edge computing services. Our product is called the Kinetic Edge. The Kinetic Edge is a network that spans the middle mile between the regional internet exchange point and the edge of the wireless access networks. It has three main elements. First, it offers zero-cost transport. Once data is on the Kinetic Edge, it can be routed anywhere the Kinetic Edge goes at little or no cost. Second is edge interconnection. Think of this as a software-defined network cross-connect, allowing two networks, such as a wireless cellular network and a cloud provider network, to peer or exchange data in edge locations. And finally, we offer edge co-location. These are highly efficient and secure data centers that we deploy in edge locations, which are capable of housing the most modern telecom and data center IT equipment. The benefits of the Kinetic Edge are clear. First, it's a neutral host network, meaning everyone has equal access and it's a level playing field. Beyond that, it will accept internet routable data offloaded at the edge, relieving backhaul pressure. It can deliver data to hard-to-reach places, including at the outskirts of a market. It improves SLAs by reducing network hops. It supports new, low-latency apps by housing compute and storage right in the network. It provides mechanisms for interconnection, allowing networks to peer and exchange data. It supports 5G network virtualization, offering perfectly placed facilities to host virtualized network functions. Redundant fiber routes provide more resilience. Entering new markets or expanding in existing markets can happen quickly because the infrastructure is already in place. And finally, because of our efficiency and the economics of shared infrastructure, we can often drastically reduce costs compared to building on your own. So let's look at a city like Chicago. The entirety of the internet enters Chicago in a single location at 350 East Cermak Road, which houses one of the world's largest carrier hotels. From there, it has to travel 28 kilometers to Skokie, 36 kilometers to Des Plaines or Elk Grove Village near O'Hare, and similarly for other surrounding areas like Elmhurst, Lombard, and Hinsdale. For a lot of the new emerging edge applications, these network pathways are too lengthy and have too many network hops to be sufficient. But what if there was a network in place that you could share as needed? What if this network spanned the entire metropolitan region and had many diverse, reconfigurable routes? And what if at key intersection points, this network had highly secure and energy-efficient micro data center facilities in which you could lease space to host cloud computers or virtual network functions and cross-connect to other networks? Well, this network does exist, and it's called the Kinetic Edge. Let's look at how we build one in Chicago. First, we locate the existing fiber routes. Those are shown as red and blue on the map. Then we identify land parcels that we have access to, whether parking lots, easements, tower sites. These are illustrated on the map here with the gold chevrons. We then use a highly refined algorithm to prioritize the locations. We do this by optimizing around 120 different criteria, such as proximity to fiber aggregation points, population density, location of macro cell towers, and so on. We tend to look to locations that are 10 to 15 kilometers apart, as shown here with the overlapping blue circles, which is necessary to support 5G. Then we drop down micro data centers at these locations, connect them together using dark fiber that we light ourselves, and finally, we add redundant fiber routes for resilience and place a city-scale software-defined mesh network on top of it. This is the Kinetic Edge, and it's the lowest cost, fastest, most reliable way to build out edge applications and services, as well as build out 5G. Today, the Kinetic Edge is live in 4 cities: Atlanta, Chicago, Dallas, and Pittsburgh. We have another 20 or so cities in progress that include Austin, Columbus, Denver, Las Vegas, Miami, Phoenix, and San Antonio. And by 2022, we expect to have a full 36 Kinetic Edge cities in operation. So let's look at some real examples. This is an industrial area outside of the city of Chicago. Next to the macro cell tower is an existing equipment shelter. Inside this shelter, we've placed a vapor chamber. This is a self-contained data center capable of supporting hyperscale densities. Here's one of our micro-modular data centers. These are completely self-contained data centers, including the outer shell. They're built in a factory. We truck them to the site and lower them onto a concrete pad. These facilities are highly secure, and we can have one of these up and running in about a week. And that's the Kinetic Edge. Thank you so much for watching this short video. Come visit us at www.vapor.io.